Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you're doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions.
Come on, ma'am. 2026 चल रहा है और आप बोल रहे थे मैं responsibility मत लो. Now you're making me be like, accept it. Ma'am, 2026 चल रहा है और आप बोल रहे थे responsibility. Now you're making
Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Okay, this is gonna be the list for now. Let's start with Zazu. Zazu, let me know if you're here, and I hope that you found the reading. It was just the first reading in the earlier live. Oh, we also have Whitney, by the way. Whitney, 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 Whitney. Hello, Kenya. I hope you are doing well, and I'm good too. You can you can go ahead and like post your questions if you are comfortable. Okay. Hello, Whitney. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, I feel here that the strongest energy here I see today is of S. Okay, the guy who you had the coffee with. Okay, and it seems like he is strongly present in your energy, and why he seemed to be here, like he's kind of asking questions and kind of being nosy. Okay, um, kind of being nosy. Okay, like he's kind of trying to understand that like if you are going ahead and gonna release him, or if you're gonna go ahead and completely release him, if you're gonna go ahead and completely detach with him, or like how you're gonna pursue everything. Okay, and that is a yeah, that is a thought I see here that he's kind of like having right now. It's like he's just not sure that how he should like approach the whole situation, or even though he's gonna go ahead and approach you, or even though he's gonna go ahead and connect with you, will you still be opening up to him, or will you still be connecting with him? I see here that his energy is strong, or he could be starting to take some actions. Okay, like I see here that he's starting to take some actions. Okay, like where he can like initiate some communication with you. Okay, some engaging with you. Okay, he's saying like if I can go ahead and talk to her and just clear out some like misunderstanding, that would be great. I feel here that he also could be waiting for you. I think like he owns a shop, right? Okay, and it seems like at his shop he could be waiting for you. He's like, if there is a possibility that we can be able to connect together, or she might pop in and she's starting to have a talk with me, or if I will be graced by that opportunity from the spirits, that would be very happy, or that would be great, very great. I see here that he's hoping for that. I see here that he is really desiring you. you, okay, and really hoping that you guys could connect together. Very strong energies from him. There are B's energies, okay. He's saying, like, I want to be very indulgent, okay, towards you. I want to be very indulgent in this connection towards you. I feel very romantic, okay. I see here that his intentions is a romance, okay, and he think, like, you are that person, okay? You are that woman, you are that person that he will be staying very happy with, okay. He's saying, like, I know that if I go ahead and connect with you, our energy together will be beautiful, okay, and I'm looking forward to explore that too, okay. I'm hoping that I'll be able to go ahead and explore that with you. I see here that he's looking forward to grow, okay, this connection with you. He's saying, like, whatever I have available to my side, it could be finances, okay, it could be my life, any part of my life, I am ready to go ahead and give that to you, so that we guys can engage together, we guys can connect together, we guys can, like, be more close to each other. I see here that he's really looking forward to that. Right now, there could be the soul guy, okay. Like, soul guy could have got to know that O is talking to you, okay. He may have casually mentioned it, or he could have, like, starting to have some communication about it, and that has left this like, soul guy, okay, like the past person being very heartbroken, okay. And I see here that, like, how a person feels when they have a third party situation going on. It's like the person I want to be with is being with somebody else, and I feel depressed, okay. That is the type of energy I see here. And they absolutely do not feel like, enthusiastic about it. It feels like, they could be having some, okay, they could be definitely having some, like, emotions, okay, or some feelings which they are not very happy about, and they are kind of, like, feeling a little complicated. I also see here that there is O's energy, same given energy. I see that, you have asked some questions about it, so I'm sure, like, we will be able to have a deep dive in his energy, that why or what he want to give. But it's like, he is that person who want to know about every, like, unfulfilled wish, okay. Like, let's say that if you are desiring something, okay, or if you are looking forward to have something, anything, okay. Like, if you tell him that, oh, I like, think about going to Italy, okay, or I think about going to, like, at some place, okay, or, like, it could be something very, how to say that, okay, like, it could be something very very hard, okay, to fulfill. He's saying that, just to impress you, or just to make you think that I'm, like, I want you to have it. I'm just ready to go ahead and give that to you. I'm very like, into it, or I'm, like, very much looking forward to it. I see here that he also could be going through some overthinking, okay. Like, his an energy seems to be, like, having a lot of overthinking, and somehow I see here that he could be doing his best, okay, to go ahead and just let go of that overthinking and communicate with you, engage with you, talk to you, or, like, have some form of communication with you, so that you guys could be able to connect better and engage better. But he has that tendency, okay. Like, I feel like it's his masculinity who want to prove it, okay, to you, or who want to, like, want to prove that I can, like, fulfill any desire. He could be also, I don't know if I can call it a god complex, okay. I feel like I don't know him that much, but he definitely have a, I will not say superiority complex, but he want to be that person who's giving, and who's kind of, like, fulfilling the wishes, not in a bad way, but could be in a good way. But, like, it's like they maybe, like, a little bit overdoing it sometimes, for the people who are already there in his life. Yeah, same card came up, okay. And like, literally saying anything, especially foreign things, okay. Does he have an inclination towards foreign things? I don't know if you have known about it or not, but if he has inclination towards foreign things, okay, like, let's say that foreign bags, okay, or something like that. And to be honest, right now it is not just only about you, okay, what you want. It's not about that, okay. It is about, like, let's say that what others are also having, okay. Like, let's say that if somebody who is, let's say, a colleague, okay, or a friend, have a Dolce Gabbana, okay. something, or somebody have a mess, okay, or somebody have something like that, okay, like a possession. Okay, he's saying like, I'm ready to go ahead and give her or share with her some form of similar possession so that she could also have those things. Okay, it is, I think it is more about social standards. Okay, like, whatever is approved by the social standard here, whatever is approved by the social standard here, I see here that he's ready to go ahead and, like, provide you all of that. And what you want, okay, I feel here that he's not saying no to anything which you want. Okay, he's saying like, you can also talk to me about it. It is not about what he can give you, it's about what you are asking, and it's like, your wish will be fulfilled by me. Okay, so it could be something very, very, very random. Okay, like, let's say that it could be you talking to him about a trip. I see trips, any form of foreign things, gold, trips, a very good entertainment. Okay, or like a room for entertainment, like a lot of people have those kind of rooms set up for themselves. That could be also present. And he do believe in also, like, very strong emotional healing. Okay, he can be kind when he need to, and like a form of a healer. I think like he's already a doctor, so there is a sense of compassion in this person, and they also could be sharing some of their compassion with you in the best way possible, and they are also, like, very giving in that compassion. Okay, general love for you here right now, I see here that you could be receiving good communications, very good communications, okay, in your energy. Okay, like you could be receiving a good talk, like the talk you could be waiting from, like, or I'm not saying that you are waiting for it, but the talk which is pending from O's side, it could be coming towards you. Okay, I see here that right now, the way you want things to be, okay, like sometimes, like you need, okay, things to be like happening in your favor. I see here that a lot of things in your general love situation will happen in your favor. How it can happen, I see here that you will be at the right time, in the right moment, and the right energy, and that will give you some good talk and some good vibes with okay, I see here that you may be able to, like, spend some time together, or you may be able to, like, engage with each other, or you may be able to go on a date. I see a date where you are looking, like, really great, or I see a date where you could be, like, looking like you have the best energy, and you are expressing that, and you are also receiving. Okay, I see here that there could be a distant communication. It's not very soon, but I feel here that there could be some communication in next 14 days from, like, B. I feel here that he's not sure that how he can approach you, but there seems to be a very strong desire, okay, in him to go ahead and show up to you, to go ahead and, like, connect with you, to go ahead and, like, have some more talk with you. Okay, he seems like, very random. Okay, like he's really not thinking that how he can show up or how he can communicate with you, but he has the intention to go ahead and do it, and that is something I see here that he's looking forward very soon. But yeah, I see here that there are a lot of good, like, thoughts that I may start taking some very random, okay, very, very, very random, like, actions towards her. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, let's see for Kenya. I see here that in your career energy, I feel here that you could be a little bit stressed out right now. Okay. And it may be taking a little bit more time for you to come out of that stress. Okay. Like, what could be the stress that there could be some sudden changes happening. Okay. Or you could be seeing some sudden changes. Okay. While you are, being in your career. But I see here that higher authorities are good with you. Okay. So, what could be the sudden changes? It could be you needing to put some extra work, okay, or you needing to give some extra work, or you needing to show up a little bit more than what you have been, okay, showing up right now. I see here that there are some energies of that, definitely. I see here that you could be needing to have a good talk, okay, with your higher ups, okay, or maybe a good talk could help you to start receiving a little bit more energies for yourself. I see here that also could be a possibility for you. But right now, I see here that in overall energies, you could be able to have some satisfaction, that the more you are showing up at your workplace, the more better energies you are receiving. I also see here that there could be another job opportunity. Okay, it's like somewhere where you have worked already. Okay. Um, like somewhere you have already worked, or somewhere you have already, okay, just put some efforts. I see here that workplace could be reaching out to you again. Okay, they may try to be with you, or they may try to talk to you about working with you, or any opportunity could come towards you. And I see here that it's not a bad decision. If you want to join them, you can go ahead and definitely have it. In terms of your finances, I see here that finances are good if you can try some communication. Okay, like I'm sure that you have a stable income of money right now. I see here that a little bit later, okay, you can go ahead and also, okay, just try to earn some extra money if you want to do some gigs for yourself, or if you want to have some gigs for yourself. If that could help, I see here that that could be giving you some extra money, but your money seems stable. But there is the only thing here is that you need to make a choice, that if you want to stay where you are, or if you want to detach from that place and go to somewhere else. Okay, like that is the question I see here that you should be asking yourself. And then you can just make a decision and go ahead and do whatever your heart feels like. The best thing, okay, for you to do is to show up as your best self, okay, and do whatever is necessary. That's all. But I feel here that your career may be having some options coming towards you, some new options. Oh, happy birthday. Happy upcoming birthday to you, Kenya. It's good, okay? I see here that you could be having a little bit low energy, or your energy might not, make you feel that good, or like you could be physically needing some time, okay? Um, Physically needing some time to just be in your best energy. I feel like that is something I will not say that is something you will be struggling with, but that is something you need some time to get over from. Okay, but other than that, I see here that you have some good opportunities of having some great fun. Okay, like I see you having fun in any and every way possible. I see here that you having good energies as much as possible, but then again, like I see here that you may be able to start some things new. Okay, new energies, okay, like new things, new vibes, okay, new work, new opportunities, whatever new things, okay, you can have for yourself right now. I see here that you will be able to have that. I see here that also you could be able to come out of some form of stagnancy. Okay, like if you are experiencing any stagnancy, you'll be able to come out of that. But then again, I also see fun time, fun energies, fun vibes. Okay, emotionally being satisfied with where you are, emotionally being like happy at where you are, emotionally being just feeling good at where you are. And I see here that is something you will like a lot. You will feel everything is working out in your favor, everything is going on in your favor. And you do not really have any stagnancy right now. You are doing the things, okay, which you should be doing, and your life is going just the way like you want it to be. Okay, I see here that in love you will be able to start no, sorry, that's a different question, but I just saw it. I feel here that in love, if you are looking forward to have a new love, I see here that could be coming towards you. I see that sign here. So, I just need to tell you, if you are open for new love, you could be receiving it this year. It is not just like right now energy, but in the upcoming Sagittarius season, there could be another person who could be significant to you. I feel like you know this person, but they could be also kind of wanting to have a little bit more connection with you, could be coming towards you. No, I see here that you get, oh, okay. So that's why you have a slow start of the day, but later part of the day seems like really fun. Okay, happy, engaging. Okay, like I see you like talking to somebody younger. There could be a younger female than you. Um. Oh, that's so sweet. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay, I think like she just needed to pop in and just tell you that she loves you. Oh, you're so blessed. That's beautiful. Oh yes, definitely. She's your Thanksgiving gift from the all the people who loved you. Um oh yeah. Oh yes. I see here that in your love energy, you may need to understand that if there are anybody, or if there is anybody around you, okay, who could be trying to be very nosy in your love relationships, okay, and it is high time that you do not really go ahead and engage with the people, okay, or you do not go ahead and give a lot of importance, okay, to people who want to be with you, okay, or who want to be very nosy in your relationship. It is very important that you go ahead and talk to them, you go ahead and engage with them and tell them that it is not their business, okay, because there could be some nosy people who could be trying to get in your love relationship, and they may try to stress you out a little bit about that. I also see here that there is a possibility that you will be able to detach from it, and also detach from any form of past patterns. Okay, I think you have a person, right? Or whoever you are currently dating, or the current dating person, I see here that you could be able to have more understanding with them, and you will be able to go ahead and connect a little bit more, engage a little bit more, okay, talk a little bit more, and just find the 10 of pentacles. Okay, like everybody have their desired kind of life, okay, in their lives, and I see here that you may be able to have that desired life with your person or with your partner. You will be able to feel that the things are going, okay, things are going in the way I wanted to go, and I see here that you will experience that. Emotionally you will have very good energies, okay, emotionally you will have very satisfactory energies, and when you are connecting with your man, everything will feel great. the only thing you should take care of yourself right now is to not make very hasty decisions. Okay, like let's say that, as I have seen non-romantic third parties kind of being nosy in your energy, you should keep that in mind, that do not let a lot of people give their opinions towards you. Because if you are letting a lot of people give opinions towards you, it might not turn out to be right, and like that may create some conflict. So if you are ready, like just go ahead and detach from them, and like your relationship is smooth, and you both will be able to find very strong commitment together. Energy. Okay, I see here that general energies, I see for you that you could be having very strong dreams, and you should right now keep a dream journal. Okay, or do something like that. Okay, like it is very important that you like keep a track of your dreams. Your dreams could be revealing some good things towards you, or like this could be also your ancestors like coming towards you to bless you. Okay, coming towards you to connect with you, coming towards you to bless you with all the good energies as much as possible. Okay, that is one thing I see here, that you may be able to also have communication. Okay, communication with long lost friends. Okay, long lost friends or people who could be also from your past. Right now the best would be not to be indulging too much. Okay, and have some barriers with them. This is also the famous Mercury retrograde. People do come back. Okay, and I see here that some people you have dated could be coming back and want to be communicating with you, and there could be multiple actually. Like you are attracting people who you may have stopped communicating with years ago, or like the person who you lost your virginity with. Okay, like this kind of weird coincidences could be starting to happen around you. But in your general energy, I see you being very happy. Okay, you're saying like I have all the confidence as much as you can, and I am having all the fun times as much as I can. Okay, I am very happy. Okay, very happy. I am experiencing so much spotlight. I am experiencing so much closeness with the people I love, and I'm happy in my life. I also see here that you could be able to also experience some good news. Okay, so it could be a good news about your baby girl. It could be a good news about like your baby girl's health, and she seems to be also somebody who's very blessed, and she's somebody who will be like soon some news about her could be bringing you extreme joy. Okay, that is there in your energy, and I feel like as you are being very confident, that also could be attracting very better opportunities of work and finances for you, and you will feel very satisfied that the way things are happening is making my life easier. Right now you also could be start receiving in the future, in the near future, you could be start receiving a little bit more efforts from your man, and they will be okay, better with you, or their approach will be better towards you and the kid. That is for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope you're doing health on the best. Have a great one. Okay, I see here that not bad energies. Okay, actually, good energy, positive energy. Okay, sweet energy, even. Okay, and why I'm saying sweet energy, because, like, he is seeing you as somebody he has spent a long, long time with. Okay, he's saying, like, we have dealt with so many things. Okay, like, you both definitely have the type of love which have stood the chance. Okay, stood the test of the time. Okay, it feels like you both have went through a lot. Okay, he has went through a lot in his life, you have also went through a lot in your life. And you both have went through, okay, so many things, but you have stayed with him. Okay, that counts. Okay, that energy counts, and he is saying, like, that energy is something I feel very connected to. Okay, and when I think about you, I think about all the times we could have spent with each other, or which could have been better. It was not, but I feel here that he is appreciating you. Okay, appreciating you for being there with him. Okay, appreciating you for being connecting with him, appreciating you for, like, being so stable with him, but not a bad energy at all. I feel here that one thing he is struggling with, yeah, one thing he is struggling with is to let go. Okay, he is not being able to let go of the patterns, okay, which he may have created. Like, let's say that he has created a pattern where he has so much ego to himself. He has so much ego to himself that he is not sure that how he can just let you know that how he truly feels. So it is a battle of his emotions and ego. But today, like, whatever communication you have had, you could be having a little, like, a back and forth conversations, but his energy seems like better. His approach seems like very better. And his approach seems like, in a way that he's kind of like not being like, thinking about it negatively. He's thinking about it actually better. Okay, and he's thinking about it in a way that you both need to like, work on it. And you both, if he can, okay, if he can show up and a little bit more work on this, he would like to go ahead and do it. I see here that he has the intention. So if you're asking the question about commitment, it is there. Okay, like, his thoughts are there, where he want to grow the commitment, where he want to give you the commitment, and where he want to engage with you in a way that you both will be able to cultivate that commitment together. One thing I see in him, that he is very stubborn. Okay, but even though he is stubborn, okay, that is the change, and that's why I'm mentioning it. In his energy, I feel like even though he is stubborn, he is saying, like, I'm ready to go ahead and let go of the complications which we could have been having in the past. Okay, like, do I want to still repeat the same patterns of life still with her? No, I don't want to repeat them. I want to be better. I want to communicate with her better, and I want to give some healing. I see here that today you may have said a few things which have shaken him to the core. Okay, it could be something very simple, but he's saying, like, I just I just can't, think about it. I just can't stop thinking about it. Okay, how casually she said it, but it felt like, you were carrying a lot of hurt within yourself. Okay, that you had a lot of hurt, you had a lot of, emotional dissatisfaction when you may have said something. And he's saying, like, I can't stop thinking about that. I feel like, I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'm thinking about how I can talk to her more about it, or like what is her true feelings about me, or what is her energy towards me, about the whole thing. I see here that he's definitely kind of trying to understand a little bit more, but he's saying, like, I'm not sure that how I can do it. Sorry. Or what would be the best way for me to do it, but I want to. Okay, I see here that he may be talking to you about this, or he could be bringing it up to you, but something you have said here definitely made him feel that he want to have more conversation with you. Okay, or he want to engage a little bit more with you, and he's hoping that you both will have the opportunity to talk and engage, and get more connected together. That was for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. Okay, I feel like, he has this energy of, like, kind of keeping you a little bit hooked on his energy. Okay, like if he is not talking, or if he is not communicating, you are thinking about him. Okay, or you are kind of like, staying in that energy where you are wondering what's going on, when he will communicate, when he will talk, when he will engage. I see here that he kind of wanting to have that. I feel here that he sometimes also kind of got very stressed. Okay, you can go ahead and talk to him about, like, if there are any issues going on with him at his workplace. Okay, because there could be some issues, okay, at his workplace which may be stressing him out, and due to that he may be not always in the best mood. I see him being in a lot of fucked up moods. Okay, like when a guy get really agitated, okay, and he say very, like, not to you, okay, but to somebody else. Okay, like, let's say that he's having a very bad verbal fight with somebody, and it feels like, he could be having sometimes, okay, he could be having sometimes that kind of a energy, and he's not sure that how he can come out of that and finally go ahead and communicate with you, or finally go ahead and talk to you. It feels like he could be kind of like, just being a little stuck on this. But I feel that this is more about his finances. Okay, this could be more about his life being stuck right now, or like, it could be him just, not being in a good energy. Okay, it feels like he has a lot of, okay, a lot of issues a lot of issues in terms of his emotions. Okay, emotionally he get like really triggered. Okay, he get really triggered, and he's like, I just don't know how to react to it, and he react very soon. Okay, and as he has that, it feels like, due to that, there could be some distant energy from him, and sometimes he's like, so like, sucked up into that energy, he's not ready to communicate. So that could be some issues, like, he could be facing. That is a reason that he's not communicating, or he's not being able to communicate better. One issue I feel here that you can also discuss with him is that, if he why he's not, like, let's say that yes, he might be busy in that time. Okay, but he can talk to you later, right? I feel like, you should just let him know that he can do this. Okay, if you just let him know that you can do this, or if you just let him know that, you will be there for him, it feels like he need to just trust the fact that you will be there for him. Okay, even though he is going ahead and telling you what are the issues for him, or what are the issues he's going through, he can still be able to talk to you or communicate with you, or just let you know that what's the issue here. I feel here that you just giving him that, like, what we call that, I think, like, a courage. Okay, a little bit courage. I feel like he always had this energy that whenever he has um whenever he had like anything going on in his life, nobody has understand him. Okay, or nobody has understood him, like, ever. And somehow, due to that, like, he could be having this energy of, like, not trusting somebody else with their energy. Okay, and that could be a reason. Okay, that could be definitely a reason that he is not kind of, like, being able to talk to you and share with you some of the few things. But once you guys have a good conversation about it, I see here that the whole thing will be sorted out. There could be some issues at his workplace or with his finances, which he is not being able to share. Oh, he gave the lovers. Lovely. Okay. See here that he has a, I will not say toxic, but he has a little bit of possessive thinking towards you. Okay, he's saying that like, I have so much love for her. Okay, I feel so much love for her. I feel like, I want to engage with her so much. I want to be with her so much. I want to talk to her so much, and I want to do my best. Okay, to go ahead and give her the type of good vibes, good energies from my side. Okay, like, I see him like giving wanting to give you a lot of love, and he's saying, like, I will give you whatever you need from me, or whatever you need basically in a romantic relationship. But I hope that you only stay with me. Okay, I hope that you never get to find a different person, or you never get to see a different person, or you do not, like, feel attracted to a different person. I feel here that I hope that you will just only be with me. Okay, you will only just connect with me, you will only just like, talk to me, and you will not like, connect with other people. Okay, you will not be receiving any other person. Okay, like, you will only just stay with me. That is a hope and a desire. Okay, hope and a desire I see here that he's having right now. He could be like fearing a little bit. Okay, some form of catastrophe, like, this is not very logical. Okay, but this could be some overthinking. Like, I think, like, everybody have some patterns in their life, and at this age we all have lost some love, or all have had some bad experiences. Okay, I see here that there could be some, okay, some thoughts in him that I hope that things will turn out to be better, and I'll not go through any complication with her. I see here that he is ready to start taking some better actions towards you. So, if there is a possibility of a plan on a Wednesday, or after Wednesday this weekend, if he can plan something with you, he could be planning. It could be a date or an outing you guys can enjoy together. I see here that he's saying that, with you, I have become a little bit more sincere about money. Okay, it's like you can't really just date a baddie, you also need to maintain a body. Okay, he's saying like, I have the intention to go ahead and do that. If there are any more concerts, okay, if there are anything, okay, he can take you to, which would be a little bit more happier, okay, like happier, a little bit more cheerful. He's saying like, I would love to, I would love to go ahead and take you there, because you deserve it. Okay, you deserve it. You deserve the energy. You deserve to be like, loved and cherished. And I have the good intention of giving you that. He's saying like, sometimes I do not understand that if you are happy with me or if you are emotionally satisfied with me. If you are emotionally satisfied with me, just like, let me know. Or I would love to get to know about this from you, that you are emotionally satisfied with me. He could be watching some of your pictures, okay, some of the things you have posted earlier. He's saying like, look at her, she looks like so, such a beautiful person. Okay, she looks like somebody who deserve all the attention in the world. Okay, like seems like very, very, very attracted towards you, very attracted towards your body. Like some, everybody has their own aura, I think. And we all just, click the pictures with our own aura. And I see here that he's kind of like, understanding your vibe, and he's saying like, I'm very attracted to it. He also could be like, looking forward to, like, tell you this. Okay, he may go ahead and tell you this. He may go ahead and engage with you for this, or he may go ahead and talk to you about how he can, okay, how he can communicate with you, okay, and how he can let you know that how important you are to him. I see here that he is saying like, I'm not the best, okay, I'm not best in terms of this kind of communication, but do I want to? Yes, I absolutely want to. Have one more for the minute. General, okay. I feel here that you should not shy away from attention right now, which could be coming towards you. Okay, it could be random. Okay, and I feel here that you could be receiving a lot of good vibes and good energies. Okay, from people around you. People around you could be giving a lot of good attention. Okay, they will let you know that how, like, beautiful you are looking, how good you are looking. I know that you are in a relationship, but it is something you should, like, open your heart to. Okay, take this as a, take this as, like, from the universe. Okay, take this as a, like, sign from the universe, or take this as a sign that, universe is sending you some compliments. It's something just to cheer you up. Okay, like, you might not be able to earn money with it, but it is something definitely which will make you feel so calm, composed, cool, calm, composed, and you will feel, I'm very satisfied with the type of life I am getting right now. I feel here that you need a little bit better communication with somebody elder in your family and a female. So if you want to go ahead and have a conversation with your mom, okay, or have a conversation with somebody who you work with, okay, like a female who you work with, it could be also grandma. I feel here that try not to have a miscommunication with them. Okay, like, let's say that they are telling you to come at work at 7 p.m. or 7 a.m., and you did not pay much mind, and you just showed up as the everyday time, and you did not see that they kind of wanted you to come at a different time. So these kind of things, do not let that happen. Be very focused on when you are showing up, how you are showing up, how you are doing things, and how you are like, approaching your workplace. Okay, that would be great here. I also see here that you may need to put a lot of efforts right now, or you will be able to have a lot of good efforts right now, to put some efforts in your workplace and grow there. You will be able to, gain more trust from the people, or you will be able to receive, okay, a lot of trust from the people around you, and you will be loved. Okay, I see here that you are doing some good work, and doing some good work always gives us respect. Okay, and I see here that you will be able to have that respect at your workplace right now, and you will feel also emotional satisfaction within your heart for it. I see here that you also could be finding your own power. Okay, like sometimes what happens that we don't know how to, okay, like how to make some boundaries. I see here that you will be able to find some more boundaries for yourself. You will be able to find more, just more better boundaries, that you will not do only what others are telling you to do. You are doing things which will, feel, make you feel good. And with this new found power and new found opportunities, you will have a lot of, good things coming towards you. Like, let's say that it can open some business opportunities for you, or like you feeling, you are ready to go ahead and start something new. You can do that, social media, anything. Okay, and I feel like it's also your birthday coming, and it is the time where, you could be entering in this era where you're starting to do things, okay, which makes you happy. Okay, and I see here that you will be able to do those things and experience very good energies, satisfactory very satisfactory energies in life. Yes, Katie can post. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I see here that you may need some late nights, okay? Not every day, but eventually. Like, let's say that if there are assignments, okay, then you need to go ahead and, put some extra time into it, or you may need to, just stay a little bit more awake for some time, okay, to go ahead and have a, you need to invest that time within this thing, that you will be able to, have that happy experience, that yes, I am satisfied with the work I am doing. Now I'll be able to have good grades. To chase that, I see here that you need to, put sometimes some extra efforts in terms of studying. Other than that, I feel here that it is more a logical decision. Okay, studies are important, but studies can be done if you are ready to, go ahead and do it in a more structured way. One thing you may feel a little bit stressed out about is your balance. Okay, like you might not be able to feel a lot of balance, okay, in your life, with the things, with the other things. Okay, like let's say that your family, okay, and the things which you are doing in other parts of your life, like studying, family, and everything, the balance is just not there. Okay, that balance need to be created, and the moment you will be able to, create that balance, you will be able to feel good here. How hard you may need to, study, I feel here that there are times, okay, where you will enjoy it a lot. Okay, you will actually enjoy studying. The things which you are getting to learn here may make you feel that yes, this is something which can help me to, okay, earn better money, so this is going to be something great for me. That thought, okay, or that energy will motivate you a lot, okay, to go ahead and do as much as studies as possible. And it may be also It may be also like giving you a good boost. I feel here that there are some times where you will not feel good, when things are monotonous. Okay, like you will think that okay, this is something I have done even in the last semester. Okay, I am doing it also right now. Okay, every now and then I have to go ahead and keep putting my efforts into it. Like I'm just doing and doing, and I'm just not getting over it. So it is not monotonous. Okay, I feel here that the it is not that hard. You can say it's 7, but like why it may seem like a 9.5, because it is very monotonous. Okay, like every day you are doing something. Okay, and even though you are doing it, you are just not even like receiving the instant results. Okay, because there is no instant boost of dopamine here. Like you will feel very very bored while doing it, so that will make it a 100%. Okay, 100% more hard for you. But other than that, it doesn't seem like a bad energy for you. Okay, you are good, you will be able to do it. It is hard, but it's not that hard. It's just repetitive. Like the process here, process here is very repetitive. Okay, but other than that, you will be able to do it. Legally Blonde, the movie where she asks about the permanent, how many times you do the perm. Twice a year, so 24 times since I am 12. Anybody who is a blonde or getting a perm, they know that they should be not wetting their hair. So you did not hear your dad getting shot because you were not even in the bathroom. You're the one who got shot. You're the one who shot her, shot him. Oh, don't stomp your last season Prada shoes at me, honey. Sorry, no, I can say it better. But anyways, I loved her. Oh god, I love that series. She's my spirit element. Okay, she's like, she looks so great. Okay, and she like nobody like expects her to do it. Oh my god, I love for that. I live for that series. But I have only watched it in the. Sorry, I was getting carried away. I love that series, but I have only watched it through the shorts. Beautiful. It's good, but it's draining. A lot of like hard work. Okay, hard work is needed. Okay, like you need to go ahead and keep doing it. It's like you need to keep standing. Okay, you need to keep standing, and you need to go ahead and keep doing what's necessary from your side. Okay, like you need to just show up for it. And there are like days. Okay, both the things here. I feel like there are days which is really great. Okay, there are days which you will feel very good. Okay, or there are days where you will feel like very satisfied. Okay, you will not have any form of challenge in life. Okay, but then again there will be days. Okay, you will feel not so happy. Okay, you will feel like I just don't want to show up here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to be here, and I don't want to show up. Okay, I feel here that there are days where you will feel physically and emotionally drained, But then you will pick yourself up and, like, we all need to go to work and we all just, show up. Okay. But I feel here that you will be fine here. I see it's a curve. Okay. Sometimes, some days you need to just rest a little bit and take care. Okay. um I feel like, no, the drive is not that hard. It is the work, okay? It's like you being there and then, like, staying there for some time, or, like, you're just taking so much time, okay, before you're showing up, okay? That could be something which may feel a little boring, but I feel here that, it's like it's just there. Like, you being there is hard. The drive doesn't feel like that hard. Yes, I feel here that it could be draining and it may feel like, long lasting. Okay, it's like you are here and you are still putting the hard work and hard efforts. So that may be feeling a little draining to you. No, you'll be fine. You'll be able to do it. I feel here that you need better boundaries. Okay, like if you're gonna go ahead and deal with patients and public, I feel like, you always need some boundaries, right? Okay, to go ahead and connect with people. Okay, and that is something you should just only take care of right now. Take care of how you are dealing with people. Okay, how you are talking to them, or how much time they are taking from you. Okay, this kind of things. Okay, like just go ahead and this kind of things, like, you should only take care of. But other than that, I see here that everything is good, and you will be able to figure out, like, how you are doing the work. But overall, I feel here that it is not that bad, but it is like it needs for you to do some good efforts. Okay, like, and you also need to find some good boundaries here. The more boundaries you have with, like, whenever or whoever you are dealing with, the better and easier your job will be. Okay, that is something you can do. She could be both, but she's definitely trying to sneakily doing less work. Okay, very, 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 very less work. Okay, I don't know. Okay, like it seems like, she's saying, like, I'm here. I every day do this kind of work. I every day, like, put this kind of effort. Like, is it really important for me to every day, like, do so much? Okay, can some days it can be a little slow. Like how we feel about everything. Okay, when it is just our periods. Okay, and she's kind of, like, looking forward to just have that kind of energy. It's like today is just my periods. Okay, for No, not periods. No, I'm not gonna shame periods. It's like today I don't feel like doing a lot, so I will just not do a lot. Okay, and that is the type of energy like they are having right now. It seems like they seem emotionally okay, kind of stagnant. Okay, and it could be like, yes, they could be sad, but like sometimes when you have depression, you really do not want to go ahead and do anything. She could be having that, and there is a possibility that her emotional state could be the reason that she's not been able to do much here. So yeah, possible, but she is kind of trying to do less work actively. I'm not sure. Like it is not shown in the energy in this energy. It most probably could be. I don't know. It feels like it could be most probably like her situation, her life. Okay, that could be a reason, but I don't think like this is something connected to you. Feel her like give her a little bit more time. Okay, to recover from whatever experiences. Okay, um or whatever experiences she has. Okay, I will say like it is like just let her go ahead and figure it out a little bit. Okay, but the moment you see that this is becoming too much. Okay, because yes, everybody can have depression. We all are humans. Okay, and modern days have taken a toll on us. Okay, so it is very important that you go ahead and just have a little bit more compassion and wait a little bit. Okay, for her to be in a better energy. Give her 5 weeks. Okay, like overall give her 5 weeks and see like how she is treating you and the work, or how she is kind of showing up here. Like if she is kind of showing up better, or her energy is kind of showing up better, you can go ahead and be good to her, or you can still consider her for the next year. But the only thing you should like keep in mind here, that do not let it be a repetitive thing, or do not let her drain you. Okay, because it has a possibility of draining you. You need somebody to help you, right? Yeah, you can say like end of August. You can see till end of August, and if she is still not giving you better energies, then you can start considering other people. But very important, like give her some time. Yeah, I do see that though. Okay, give her a little bit more time, and see that if she is changing her energy. If she is not actually changing anything, then it's best to just find somebody else for you. Because her purpose is to serve you. Okay. Right now, no. Like after that, the time frame you have gotten, see, you do nothing right now. Okay, absolutely nothing. You give her till August. Okay, I think like you safely, let's just say till August, and after that you can go ahead and warn her, talk to her, communicate with her, whatever you are doing, do it after August. I feel it is important that you give her the opportunity to do it all by herself, and then you can warn her and make her do better. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. His feelings towards you, I see here that he could be a little bit like emotionally suppressive towards you, or his emotions are not he's not ready, okay, to go ahead and be more emotionally open. Okay, so right now, so I feel like he's kind of suppressing. Okay, are you sure that he's a friend? Because he's kind of showing that he may be, okay, like having more of some of his emotions. Okay, and sometimes like when you don't know how to express yourself, okay, or you don't know how to properly express yourself, you just kind of just start having some challenges about it. Okay, I feel here that he could be having that right now, like he likes you a little bit. Okay, but then again, he's not being able to go ahead and express himself properly, so that is a challenge. Okay, maybe he is having right now, but I see here that he has a good intention, okay, towards you, or he has some positive intentions towards you. He seems to be very sometimes he kind of get very attached. Okay, like one thing happens with him, like let's say that he's already having some emotions towards you. Okay, or he's having some intentions of wanting to connect with you, or he's having some intentions of engaging more with you, but he's just not being able to. Okay, sometimes he feel that it's kind of being challenging. It's like if he's connecting too much with you, then he kind of get a little obsessed or a little bit hooked up, and he's saying I don't know how to do it, or I don't know what I can do here right now to be in my best energy. See here that he may show up later, okay, or he may try to be connecting a little bit with a little bit better later, or he may be trying to be a little bit more connected with you later. He may try to show up. Okay, his energy is of wanting to show up. His energy is of wanting to engage more. He is saying I may have not been able to have good time with her earlier, but I will go ahead and show up to her better. I see here that he also could be having some stress at his workplace. Okay, or any ways, any part of his life, like let's say that with his family. Okay, or anything like that, he could be having some energies of stress. I feel here that that could be also a contributing factor. Okay, it's like if I am connecting with you, and we are talking and having better conversations, and then I get more attached to you. I don't know if I can just stay detached with you after that, so that could be a challenge. I see here that he's happening right now. I see here that he also could be a little confused about how to express his emotions. I feel like for some time his emotions could have gotten too much, or for some time his emotions could have been just feeling too much, and he's not sure how to express them, so that's why he could be also struggling. But he is thinking about communicating with you later, so that you guys will be able to find some satisfaction. And it's like he's just not been able to do it because feel that it's kind of challenging, okay, for him to start expressing himself towards you. And when he is expressing himself towards you, it's very hard, okay. It's very hard for him to detach after that. But yeah, I see here that he still have some connection with you, also could be having some romantic thoughts to you, but has not expressed it yet. I see here that he could have been thinking about you actually. Okay, he could be thinking about you, or he could be thinking about how you both have had this good connection together, or how you both just keep having this closeness together. Okay, like if you guys can have the closeness together, then how things could be. Okay, I see here that he has a lot of good intentions of engaging with you. Okay, or have a lot of good intentions of kind of approaching you. Okay, right now he's saying that it seems like a little bit challenging, okay, for me to start doing that, but I have the intention to do it. Okay, I have the intention of showing up to you, but I want to. Okay, I want to, and I have desires of that very strongly. He also could be missing the sex. Also could be missing missing the sex, okay, which you both have had with each other. He's saying like, I want to experience that again, okay, or I want to have that again, or I want to connect with her again. For that, I see here that there are definitely some very very strong thoughts in him about it. There is also like an energy of him, like if there is a possibility that he can show up, okay, to where you were, okay, or he can show up to where you where you have showed up in the past. I see here that he's kind of could be going there, or he's kind of wanting to be there. Okay, he's kind of wanting that if you guys can be able to just spend some time together, it would be very happy, or it would be something very happy for him. I see here that there are some emotional thoughts, okay, in him, in the past. If you guys could have had some time together, or if you guys could have been able to connect with each other, or if he have any unsaid emotions, okay, he could be thinking deeply about it. And he's saying in the past I may have not been able to communicate my feelings, but in the future I want to. He's also hoping that you both will be able to come out of the stagnancy. Okay, like he feels that you also could be thinking about the stagnancy, or you could be also thinking about how things have gotten better easily, but it's not getting better because there are some challenges. Okay, and I see here that he is hoping that those challenges will go away. I see here that he also could be blaming a little bit on destiny. Okay, like destiny did not give us the right time, the right energy. I was on not in my best energy to go ahead and pursue her. I was not in my best energy to go ahead and connect with her. That was also my fault. So why he is so much in your energy? He may have been thinking about you, or he may have been just hoping to be more connecting with you, hoping that he could be wanting to be more close to you, but not sure that how he can do it, or like what he will actually do, or what kind of efforts he will actually put when he is connecting with you. And that's why he could be in your energy. I see here that in the future, for the future actually, I feel here that he could be thinking about your silence. Okay, he's saying like you being silent. Okay, is something I'm just not sure how I can, manage. Okay, or I don't know how to deal with. Okay, this is something I need to counter, or I hope that I'll be able to counter, or I hope that I'll be able to. mm I'll be able to counter your silence with some of my actions. I have been, thinking about that, but I have not been able to do it. Okay, and that is my challenge. That is my challenge. I see here that he's thinking about the future only. Okay, he's saying like whatever have happened. Okay, or whatever kind of been happening between both of us. It's there. It's done already. Okay, I can't change it. Okay, I can't make it better. Or even though I try my best, I will not be able to. Okay, just to change the things the way it has happened. I will not be able to change those things. Okay, but do I have the intention? Okay, or do I have the intention to make it better in the future? Yes, definitely I have the intention to go ahead and make it better in the future. I have the intention to just make our connection a little bit better. So I see here that he could be also asking some questions to himself, that where I went wrong, or what could have been done by me, okay, which can make things a little bit better between both of us. I see here that he has that intention. He also could be thinking about the opportunity destiny can provide. Okay, he's saying I feel like he have recently had some hope. Okay, like let's say that what happens in life, that when you go through something or you see somebody having some hope, okay, in their life, or you see somebody having some hope, somebody just experienced something, or somebody had something good, or somebody received something good in their life, you feel like you can also have that. Okay, and I see here that he could be having some of the hopes that okay, that person have been able to meet, okay, that person being able to meet their lover, okay, after so many days or after so many time, and they got connected together. And this is something I also can have. Okay, this is something I also can experience. This is some I also can something just receive in my life, and he is manifesting it. He seems to be very active around you. Okay, I don't know what is the current situation, how far you are, or if you guys can go ahead and connect with each other, or how you guys will be able to connect with each other. I see here that he's really looking forward to go ahead and make some changes in by himself, or if he has your number, or if he has any way of communicating with you. Okay, he has that intention to go ahead and just connect with you. Okay, he's saying I would just love to go ahead and connect with you. I would just love to go ahead and be with you and do, okay, do whatever I can, okay, to show up to you. He could be stalking you also right now. Okay, stalking you in some ways. Okay, stalking you through social media, if you guys share any, stalking you in some way. Okay, so that you guys can experience some of the closeness together. Here there are a lot of intentions in them to start engaging better. Okay, they are saying I just want to engage so much better with you. They are saying let's not talk about the past, or let's not talk about what happened in the past. Whatever happened in the past, it's in the past. I do not want to talk about it. Okay, I want to talk about the future only. I just want to talk about the future only, and I want to, okay, I want to do whatever is necessary. Okay, whatever is necessary from my side, to go ahead and make this, okay, relationship better. I see here that he has that intention. Okay, he has that intention to connect a little bit more with you. Okay, or connect a little bit more engaging with you. I see here that he may be also having a plan to give you like that conversation. Okay, this is more like excuses, to be honest. This is the reason that I have not been able to connect with you in the past. Okay, I could have I have tried to connect with you in the past, but something went wrong. There are some excuses which is ready. Okay, like you will get to hear about it, but I feel here that there are definitely some energies, okay, he want to share with you, okay, or he want to communicate with you, or he want to connect with you. He's saying, like, I just want my best. Okay, I just want to do my best here. But yeah, I see here that he has this intention. Okay, he has this intention to show up, and he could be starting to do his efforts, okay, to connect with you more, or connect with you better. Okay, so the person we are talking about right now, his name is Ryan, right? I see here that his energy could be around. Okay, he could be around, or his energy could be around. He could be looking forward to, talk to you, or he could be looking forward to engage with you. Okay, or he could be looking forward to, connecting a little bit more with you. Okay, I see here that he has this energy of just starting to have a chill chat. Okay, he's saying, I don't want to, okay, like I don't want to, just delay it anymore. Okay, like I want to start with a chill chat and see, where things are going. Okay, I'll see, where things are moving. Want to see, where things are just, happening. I just want to know, okay, where we are reaching. So that is something, like, you may just try to, you may receive from him is some fun chat, fun conversation, him trying to be emotionally close to you, and that will push this relationship out of the stagnancy. Okay, like I see here that you both have had a huge stagnancy for a long time. Okay, and which need to be countered. I see here that you both will be able to counter it. I feel here that it would be sexual. Okay, like the approach here is, I'm so sorry. I don't know you like it or not, but the approach here is sexual, and he could be, having that sexual energy towards you, or he could be kind of, having this energy towards you, where he want to be more there, okay, with you, or he want to be more communicative with you, or he want to be more expressive, okay, towards you. I see here that he also could be, feeling a little bit challenged, okay, in terms of expressing himself emotionally. Okay, he's saying, like, I want to express myself emotionally a little bit better, but I feel like, it's a kind of a challenge for me, and I'm not being able to go ahead and do it. I want to do it better. Okay, or I want my energies to be better, that I'm not like feeling challenged to just express myself. I see here that he will get close to you physically, he will be getting close to you. And what can happen also in love for you, that earlier you may have experienced that he can be sometimes, like how people can be sometimes a little bit selfish. Okay, I see here that it might not be selfish from his side anymore. Okay, he could be a little bit better in his energy, and he may be also more engaging from his side towards you. And he's not complicating things too much. He's saying, like, I'll be better. Okay, I'll be a better person. I'll be a better man. I'll be somebody you can depend on. And I see here that he kind of will try from his side to make the relationship more stable. That is for Qwerty. Thank you so much, Qwerty, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. You have the Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords in reverse, and Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel here that he is very, very conflicted, okay, about the fact that he should, he should communicate with you or not, or what he could reply here, okay. He's just not sure that how much he can reply, or how much he can talk, or how much he can communicate here. Like, he feels a little bit challenged, okay. He feels a little bit challenged in his energy to go ahead and do it. There could be like a energy here, like, where he feels that he want to be investing more, okay, in this connection, but he don't know how to express this to you. What could happen, I feel here that he may give you some answers that, like, we need more time, okay, before coming to any conclusions, or he may ask you to take a little bit more time before you are making a decision. Or he could be, like, just telling you to take things, like, he may also, like, communicate with you that let's take things slowly, let's not, like, make a huge decision right now, okay. Wait a little bit, okay, and just, communicate, and let's see, okay, what can happen in the future. I feel here that he has this energy where he want to work things out, and so he may be giving that energy towards you, but he feels hella conflicted, okay. He's saying, like, even though I am approaching, okay, her in positively, or I am connecting with her positively, I don't know how she will also respond to me, or how she will also connect with me. So he's like, I don't know how to give her clarity, okay. Like, I feel like, the whatever the conversation is here, you could be seeking some clarity, and he is, like, not sure that how he can go ahead and give that clarity towards you. So he may talk to you, he may tell you that let's take this a little bit slower, or let's talk a little bit later, or let's, like, have more understanding kind of conversation together, and, like, let's see that what can happen. It's like more of a, it's trying to create a understanding kind of energy, like he will be approaching towards you. Okay, thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope that it helped. All the best. Have a great one. You can give me a moment. I'm going to read it, okay? No, I think flirting is sweet. I'm sure he thinks the same. Oh, look at him. He thinks that you are very hot for doing this, okay? Very, 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 very hot, okay? But look at him looking at you, okay? You're like that empress, okay? A beautiful empress energy who has all the, okay, all the good energies as much as possible, okay? Like, you have very, very beautiful energy, okay? Beautiful energy, you have sweet energies, you have positive energies, like, you showed up as somebody who's so confident, okay, so very confident, who showed up as somebody who deserved that attention from people, okay, who deserved that good vibe from people, who deserve the energy, okay, from people, and who also, like, who also can manifest, okay, in his life. He's saying, like, I want to manifest it in my life, okay. I want to manifest that I'm gonna be with you, or I'm gonna manifest I'm gonna be engaging with you, I'm gonna be manifesting that we get more close to each other. I think you both like each other, or you both desire each other, okay, in very very similar ways. Okay, the problem with him that he don't know how to express it, okay, or he don't know how to talk, or he don't know how to engage. But then again, like, you know how to engage, but you definitely sometimes question, okay, before expressing yourself, okay, that is there. But you both have that, okay, you both have that similar energy, okay, where you both want to connect with each other, or you both want to be with each other. But you guys question, okay, question a lot, that should I do this, should I not do this, and he finally decides that I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm absolutely not gonna do it. I see here that is the decision he kind of makes. But he has the intention to be more close to you, or he has the intention to be more engaging with you. And he's saying, like, I loved it, okay, I loved it, like, she was damn sexy, she was like this hot empress who's kind of trying to rock my world. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Jasmine, please post your question. You can hold on to it a little bit, and after Saturday, you can go ahead and do it. Okay, it is important that sometimes you take some time before you are making some decisions, and right now you can take that time, slow down a little bit. Okay, give yourself some time, and then go ahead and do it. If it is possible for you, definitely you need to consider your physical reality. Wait till Saturday, and after that, maybe by Monday, you can go ahead and do this. But you need to slow down here a little bit, and after that, you can do this. She will confuse you a little bit. Okay, she may not give you that easily. She may be, making you work for it. Okay, like, let's say that she's not gonna mail it for you. Okay, but if you are going ahead and connecting to her, or going ahead and going to her home again to get this package, like, she may need you to do the efforts. Okay, if you are doing some efforts, or if she is going to go ahead and make you do some efforts, after that her energy will feel satisfied, and she will let you have it. Okay, but right now, I don't see here that she will do it, okay, like that easily. She may stress you out a little bit, and after that, I see here that she will be able to give that to you. Yeah, yeah. I feel like you can go ahead and talk to her, okay, a little bit later, and you will get it. Okay, I don't see here that you need to struggle a lot here, but she will stress you out. It's like you're gonna roll your eyes and you're like, "Ah, whatever." he will give it to you. It's that easy. Okay. But advice here is not to get stuck, you know. Just don't get stuck with him. Okay. Like, don't think about, like, don't get attached to him. Okay. In such situations, what happens that people start having expectations. Okay. Or people start having expectations that I'm going to be able to go ahead and receive this, that, and whatever. He, like, helping me right now, so he will help me more. Like, this kind of hopes are there in life. Okay. Like, we can't really detach from it. But it feels like, you must never, okay, you should never have that thought within yourself. And just take care of your energy. And if you want to talk to him for that, or if you want to receive some finances from him, take the finances and be done with it as soon as you can. Staying stuck here will only make you feel emotionally drained. I see here that next 2 weeks you could be staying focused on what your plans are right now. Okay. Like, you could be like doing the things which is important, necessary, traveling, or whatever you need to figure out. After that, I see here that you could be receiving some opportunities coming towards you. There could be a past energy may come towards you, even like the guy you have just mentioned. Okay. That guy also may be looking forward to connect with you, or that guy also could be like, engaging with you. Or they may also, okay, kind of try to just have some engagement with you. Possibilities of that, but it feels like it may take some time, okay, for you to engage with it. But this will be a past situation. Okay. This will be a past situation, this would be a past person, okay, returning back in your life, and you may feel that, okay, I can give this one try maybe. Yes, there could be, but it feels like, love will enter with that person. Okay. And after that, maybe you will be able to explore more. It seems slow though. Okay. Not a huge energy of love. It showed like, how you are chasing life right now, and how there could be some changes happening in life right now, and how things are going on right now. And some changes, okay, could come later. Okay. But yeah, it could be that guy, okay, which you just mentioned. I always keep fucking up his name, but he could be the one who is engaging with you. And maybe, like, have some engagement, and then later you can explore more. That's great, actually. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. अभी ये सब आप ट्राई करोगे तो न्यू जॉब भी आपको मिल जाएगी. ভালোভাবে নেবে না. They will be unhappy with it. I see here that he could slow down actually. His communication could slow down, and you are right, like he could be communicating whenever he can. It's like the priority or the way he is connecting with you. Right now, is the priorities are less from his side. Okay, like he's not doing a lot, or he's not giving a lot of energies here, or he's not sharing a lot of energies with you, and he could become like much more slower, okay, with time, and he might not be able to give you a lot. Okay, so that could be here, like you might not see that he is kind of being very active. With time, I see here that you yourself may start putting some boundaries with him. Okay, you will tell him that I am not going to be connecting with you, or I'm not going to be engaging much with you, and I'm not like just going to open up, okay, towards you. I see here that he could be having that, or you could be experiencing that right now, that you are like you'll not have that like too much of energies, that like you are not communicating much, or you are not showing up much. Okay, like you may see that you're struggling to open up to him, or you're struggling to show up to him, and there could be not much, okay, like happening here. And you may at some point think that like when I am connecting with her, or when I am engaging with her, it is needing me to force myself to open up to him. Okay, or it may be needing me to force and just go ahead and connect with him, like, and that may be feeling very draining towards you. His energy doesn't seem like really good. He seems like somebody who really need to change his ways if he is sincere about it. And he has a very negative energy, that he may try to string you along. Okay, that is something I despise in men. It's like sometimes he's just very much there. Okay, sometimes he's not there. Sometimes he's connecting, sometimes he's just not there, and sometimes there is a random high coming towards you. That could be happening, but I don't feel here that there was, okay, there was there is not much meetings. If there are possibilities of meeting, I see a meeting in next 9 days, okay, or a romantic meeting may be happening in 9 days. That could bring some like some happiness in this connection. But it seems like his ways are very stagnant. Okay, very stagnant, and he might not be like putting a lot of efforts. His communication might also slow down with time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. Energy towards you, I see here that he's thinking a lot about like what happened in the past. Okay, like what happened in the past, or how things have went down in the past, how you guys could have had better possibilities, okay, of dealing with each other, or how you guys have dealt with each other in the past, and how sometimes things work out and things did not work out. And he's remembering all those moments where he may have seen your face, like every time, every in every time in life, okay, like we have some specific energies from a loved one, okay, like sometimes we remember how they talked with us, okay, sometimes we remember how they communicated with us, okay, sometimes like we remember how they engaged with us, and it feels like he could be remembering some of your face features, okay, some of your sweetness, your talks, or the way you communicated with him, okay. Like I see here that he's kind of trying to just remember that. He's saying like I just also want to come out of the stagnancy, like which we have been experiencing. It seems like we are in the end of something, okay, like we are at an end point of the world where there is not a lot of hopes, but I want to bring this hope because like you are that connection for me, you are that romantic connection for me which has a imprint in my heart, and I cannot let that go, okay. I cannot let that go. I want to engage more with you, so that engagement is very important here. And he's saying like I want to have that more engagement, or I want to have that more love with you. He's also see here that he could be like thinking that how he can start taking some better actions towards you, okay, if he can approach you or if he can like show up to you. He could be like looking at your picture right now, okay, or like he could be looking at your pictures multiple right now. He's saying like if I need to go ahead and start putting some actions, okay, in order for both of us to connect better, I would love to go ahead and do it, okay. Like if I can show up to you, like would you also like me, or would you be want to investing in me? I feel here that he could be seeing your glow up, okay. A specific glow up, something you may have been doing right now in life is a possible, like let's say that you bought yourself a bag, okay, I'm just giving an example, or you bought yourself something to make yourself happy, okay, like he's saying that you have turned into this human being who's always chasing their happiness, okay, how beautiful that is. And you have, like, by just doing this and just by existing in that energy, you have also been able to make me, you're also making me that person who is kind of finding happiness in your existence, okay, that's something very beautiful. His energy is loving towards you. He's saying like, but one thing I understand when I'm connecting with you, that you are not that invested in me. You have showed up like great strength, or like the way you are showing up to the world, to the social media. There could be people who may just start some fights over you, okay, who could just go ahead and start creating fights over like your energy, your attention, or the way you are, okay, the way your energy is, like everybody may start just start having that energy, that they want to chase you, okay. So right now I don't know where I will stand, okay, or where my energy stand in front of you. So there could be a little bit insecurity. And why this insecurity? Because you are looking very great, and I feel here that his major energies are coming towards you. Why? Because he is looking at you, okay, he's connecting with you. He's saying like I want to engage with you, or I want to be a little bit more romantically involved with you. But I have that question that if you are having other options, and I'm overthinking, okay, actually it's just overthinking, that if you are connecting with somebody else, if you are talking to somebody else, or if you are engaging with somebody else, would you still be giving him that attention or not? I see here that he's saying like you're absolute a star, and I would tell the stars, okay, to go ahead and give you to me. I'll tell the stars to go ahead and like bring that romance between both of us. I want to love you. I want to kiss you. I want to kiss your lips. I want to do a lot of things. He also could be saying, I don't know, but if you both are from different cultures, or like sometimes even the culture could be same, but there are two people who are very different. Okay, like I know you, that you are somebody who's very expressive, loving, caring. Okay, very good engagement, okay, from your side. But he could be somebody who doesn't have that, okay. He's saying like we both are from the different parts of the world, or different people, but do I still have that very strong attraction towards you? I absolutely have that. Okay, I absolutely cannot stop thinking that how much I can have with you, or how much possibilities I can have with you. There are huge regrets that he might not be able to grow this relationship for so much long time. And he's saying, like, I hope that I will be able to give you some love with time, so that we will be like, engaging soon, or we will have some more love together. I'll be able to, like, make you feel better. Okay, or I'll be able to make you feel that you deserve the love from me. I hope that you will understand that you deserve that love from me. So that's there. But overall, it seems like he has this energy of pursuing you. Okay, he has this energy that he want to be with you, and he's hoping that when he do, okay, you will, like, also say yes to him. Thank you so much for being here, Yami. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. That's great, Zazu. I'm glad that you found it. JD, if you are listening, please go ahead and post your question. In your career, I see here that there could be a new opportunity coming towards you. This Wednesday, I feel like you may get more clarity about your forward actions in your finances. Yes, I see here that in next 8 days there could be some communication. Hiding from you, I see here that he is very detached and planning his own single life. Feelings towards you, I see here that in next 3 weeks there could be. No, not right now. I see here that they may still receive some, like, some support. Feelings towards you, I see here that this person do want to connect together, okay, with you, but also very, like, stagnant, you can say, or stubborn. Thoughts for you, I do see here that he think about having sex with you. Sorry, JD. I think my chat was a little slow. A lot of comments came together. Yeah. See here that you have some energies coming towards you, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, somebody who is very, okay, very much looking forward to, like, connect with you. Very much looking forward to, like, be more engaging towards you. Okay, and this person is saying, like, I don't want, like, I don't want slow energies. Okay, so you may be seeing somebody around you who may be feeling like, they want to connect with you, and want to connect with you in a very fast forward kind of a way. Okay, it's like they're showing up, and they are kind of, like, engaging, okay, as much as they can from their side. There is also some energies that, like, they will initiate first. Okay, they will talk first, or they will like, engage first. Okay, and then they will, like, also let you to respond to them. But I see here that I know that you most probably dealt with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, right? But I don't feel like this is that energy. It could be a new person, it could be a new energy, and somebody who, okay, seems to be indulgent. Okay, it's like somebody who don't want things to be too slow. Okay, like he is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but I still see here that they could be reaching out towards you with a good momentum, and they would want you to be a little bit more expressive, like, towards them. In career, I see here that you may be able to have some soothing, ouch, you may be able to have some soothing energies for yourself. Okay, you will feel that things are a little better than what it was. Okay, there what it was, or what kind of energies I had. Okay, in workplace it is not that bad. So maybe, like, the people who could be, like, around you, or people who are, like, stress, who were stressing you out, they could be a little bit better, or their energy could be a little bit better, or the way they are dealing with you could be getting a little bit better. Okay, or their energy towards you might turn into something better. And I see here that they will, okay, they will connect more better with you, and they will be more, like, they will not bother you that much. Okay, like right now I see here that you may be feeling very bothered by these people, and you're like, why the fuck they are, like, just not even letting me be at peace. Okay, like I see that in you. But I see here that you may be able to have that energy that, no, I think I can deal with them. Okay, I think I can connect with them without stressing my life. And I see here that in terms of like finances, you may be able to also get opportunities of earning better. Okay, or you could be having more opportunities of how you can be able to grow, or how you can be able to, like, just be like saving a little bit. Okay, so you will have continuous work, you will not have stagnancy right now. Okay, like you will keep having good work. Okay, you will keep having continuous work, and that will, like, bring you more possibilities of having some better finances. And those better finances will help you to, like, save and grow financially. But right now I don't see any stress for finances. But in work you may also see, like, there are people, okay, who may have stressed you out, but now they are not being able to, because, like, you have created some boundaries. There could be still some silly people around, but it's like not that much. You will be able to take care of it. Absolutely. Oh my god. Yeah. I see here that he could be having intention of approaching you actually. Okay. He could be having intentions of, like, engaging with you, or he could be having intentions of like, wanting to be more close to you, okay, in any and every way possible. See here that he has that intention. Okay. So, like, if he can do it right now, or if he can, like, have a just a little bit, like, hint from you, he will go ahead and engage with you, and he will approach you for love. Okay, I see that energy from him. Yes, yes, absolutely. Bowed legs, I have no idea what that is. I'm about to google it. I want to know. Not completely. Okay. I do not. I see here that there could be some other energies, okay, in his life, or there could be some, like, somebody who want to connect with him, or he has, okay, he has been connecting with, but it is not an ongoing connection for him. Like sometimes some relationships fade with time, and he could have been a little bit on and off with somebody, and like, that is okay. Oh, okay. Like he might not be having a very continuous kind of a relationship. Okay, he is more like have a connection where he may have talked with them for some time. Okay, but now they are not talking. But there could be somebody in his energy who he has engaged for some time, but it's not something stable. It could be something which have happened for some time, but now it is kind of like having some stagnancy. Yeah, yeah, I see here that you will have it. I feel like, what caused them to change the mind. I feel like, they have decided that you could be the best option. Okay. If they were having any confusions, that could be due to, like, her having other opportunities. Okay. Or her having other, like, other people. Okay. She could be having other people here in this energy, and that's why, like, she could be thinking this, that maybe somebody else should have the chance. Okay, but I feel like, later after reviewing, he's like, this person is kind of saying that if I do not work with her. Okay, yes, sure. If I can go ahead and work with her, she may be like the best choice here, or she may be the best person here to work with. She may be the best person to engage here with, because, like, she has that energy who can satisfy all the needs. Okay, of like what I am looking forward to have in my work situation, and that's why I see here that they have this intention of hiring you. Post your question, JD. Towards you soon, yes. I see here that in a few days they could be like, able to start taking some actions. Coming towards you, I see here that you will be walk away, okay, from somebody who may be stressing you out. I see here that they have this intention of reaching out to you, and you both could be able to have some talk. In July, I see here that you could be having some energies of, like, he's having a lot of curiosity and some emotional attachment, and he may, like, just try to satisfy that with you. Okay, her life seems to be very stagnant, and she doesn't really have the clarity what she want to do in life right now. Okay, like, what is her goal? What is her reality? Why she is in life? Okay, and what she need to do in life, or how she should, like, just approach life. Okay, that is a kind of a energy I see here. That is a kind of a confusion. Okay, they are kind of having right now. and that could be the reason. Okay, that could be the reason that they are just not being able to communicate with you the best. They could be having, okay, they could be having this, like, just emotional complications. Okay, or they could be sometimes also feeling that they do not have the emotional support system in life, and it's like, if things are hard for me, then who I should go ahead and talk to, who I should go ahead and communicate. Okay, who I should go ahead and, like, engage. So there are a lot of, like, questions, okay, in their mind about, like, what they are, how they are, what's their energy, or, like, what's going on, okay, what's going on in life. And somehow they are kind of, like, have this energy of like, just trying to figure it out. And as they are not being able to figure it out right now, they are kind of a little stressed about it. And that could be causing all this, like, emotions, okay, in them. Sorry. I run on water. Like how engines run on petrol. If you stay with me for some time, you get to know that I am a body which is 100% water, and I run on water. You need to charge me with water. Um, I don't think like it's bad. Okay, it's not bad, but it's her mood. Okay, like this internship situation, it's more like something professional, right? But, like, what is going on, okay, what is going on with her is that, like, her energy is a little bit more stagnant, okay, because of, like, outside of it. Okay, she's saying, like, this internship situation is giving me a good energy in terms of my life, or in terms of my, okay, just overall life. But, like, is it also, like, giving me some stability, okay, in my emotions? No. Okay, absolutely not. Okay, but it feels like, there is a drive in her to find so much in her life, and she's just not been able to find all of that. I feel like she's a teenage. Is she a teenager? Okay. I just think that, she is a teenager who is still kind of trying to explore her life, okay, in so many different ways. And as she's not being able to, and that could be the reason that she's feeling like this. But overall, it feels like, she has some emotional conflict going on in her heart. But the reason is not, okay. It's not the internship. Internship is good. Oh, just freshly out of that, right? Out of the teenage drama. Right now, I feel here that this person has gotten into a little bit confusion about the call. I feel here that they may have not been able to understand that it is you, or they might not been able to have the understanding that this is your call. Okay, so that could be a reason here, or that could be a reason that, they are not being able to do it, if this is a possibility. Okay, that they might not be able to understand that this is your call, and that's why. Do I see here that you may be able to receive it? It's better to go ahead and give them the clarity about it. Okay, that it is you, or this is you, or this is you trying to initiate the communication to them. Okay, but I feel here that for this current situation you might not be able to receive the communication. Okay, it feels like there are some stagnancies definitely, and you might not be able to get over from this stagnancy if he is not having the knowledge that it is you exclusively. What to expect? Okay, this week, I see here that you may be able to connect with this black guy. So good. Okay, that seems so fun. I feel here that you may be able to get to have a very good okay engagement with this guy, and that may come a little unexpectedly. That may come a little bit unexpectedly. You may be able to suddenly receive it. Okay, suddenly have this, and it's it's gonna be a great conversation, or you may feel this conversation came out of nowhere, but you will feel satisfied as you are getting this communication. I see here that you may be able to also have a good logical talk. Okay, very good logical talk, a very good logical conversation you may be able to have for yourself. I see here that you may be able to also just have the kind of communication which can push you to come out of your comfort zone. Okay, so let's say that this could be, I don't feel like this is a challenge in your workplace, but this is definitely like a communication you may need from your boss. This could be your boss, or this could be somebody who is a higher authority, and that conversation may also give you more clarity in life. But there could be some good communication which will make you feel better in your life, and there is also a possibility that of you receiving some unexpected money. Okay, unexpected money, like let's say that you could be able to receive insurance money, or if something is already coming towards you, have not received it, you may be able to have that too. Yes, I don't know what has happened to me. I feel like it is the retrograde, and for the past two retrogrades it's just affecting my body. That's all it do. Okay, to me. I have actually a very bad situation of a wisdom tooth going on. The whole right cheek. Okay, and you may be also feeling it while I'm talking. Um, I can't talk properly. Okay, like my the whole that part is okay. Um, swollen. Okay, it's complicated. It's too hard. Okay, deal with, but I have been dealing with this, I think, almost 10 years. I don't know when it's going to be able to grow completely, but I really need it to just leave me alone. No, no, no. It's like we can't get it sorted out. It's actually a privilege to be a channeler and have 32 full set of teeth. Okay. I'm sure a lot of other people also do have it, but if you're a channeler, if you do this work, and you also have this 32 teeth. I don't have 32 teeth, by the way. This is my 30th one. Okay, we need two more. But we don't, in my line of work, nobody gets it out. It's a blessing. Oh, please do. Always, you're always welcome. But it's painful. My whole right cheek is kind of like, it's like my own teeth is cutting through my cheek. Okay, it's like I am my worst enemy right now. Basically, I am like just my, you know, yeah, it's painful. I know, like a lot of people do. In our country, like, I think in our country they remove it if it is painful. But like if you are in channeling work and you are like, you should not remove it actually. Okay, it's a sign of a blessing actually. But yeah, it differs in culture to culture. Yeah, ibuprofen 800. I don't know why people are so attached to combiflam um these days, but yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. I see here that what could be coming towards you. I don't know why, but all the people I have channeled today, almost everybody had a common energy of receiving very good blessings through their dreams. So you could also do that. And you are about to go to sleep, so you should also do it. I see here that you have this hanged kind of energy where you may be feeling a little bit of like dreamy sleep. Okay, like where you're experiencing a lot of like energies in your dream, a lot of energies in like a lot of energies, okay, in your mind, and it may manifest itself through dream. I also see here that you could be having some energies of like you being the empress, okay, like you could be receiving feminine treatment. There is two significant energies coming towards you of that. This could one could be a non-romantic person coming towards you, treating you right. This could be also work. This could be also being fair with you, and you will start feeling feminine. And there is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who also might start try to start dating you, or who may also try to like get a little bit more close to you so that you guys could engage and have more like a romantic approach towards life. I see here that you have this also energy of being very strong, okay, like right now at your workplace or at your work energies, like you need to be strong. Or if you are kind of like it's like a condition, you can say, like if you are being strong, you will be able to grow your life better. Okay, or if you are like standing strong in your energy, you will be able to have a strong energy to yourself too. Okay, but right now universe could be in favor, both your romantic and your professional life could be giving you the possibilities of like being strong and stable in your energy. And the more you try to do it, or the more you do it, the better receiving energies the better energies you will receive in life. No, I will. I have understood that I'm not 27 years old anymore. I have gotten very old. My Martian days are gone, where I just used to fight. And I think like you guys also know this now, that sometimes like when I need it, I do take the time. It's kind of hard though, being a workaholic and take leaves, but I do. I try. Okay, I'll try a little bit more. Signs of being a old woman. Missing work. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Yes, I'll do that. I will ice my cheek. And I was so astonished when I took 2 days off. After Whitney has scolded me one day, and she's like, "Oh, your mother don't know that you're working." I'm like, "Yeah, obviously she don't know." She's like, "You should." I should take some rest. And that was the first time in my life I think I have taken some rest. And I don't complain about it. It's a good thing. Okay, people should take more rest. But yeah. You can, but I feel like you might not be able to have something stable here, and there is always a fear of being attached. Okay, like you may go ahead and feel very attached to this person. So if you do not have a fear of that, or if you do not have the fear of being attached, okay, or you do not mind being attached, you can go ahead and do this, okay. But right now I feel like the best approach to this, okay, is to just have a little bit more slower approach, okay, or a little bit more slowly, approach this a little bit more slowly. And I feel here that yes, you can go ahead and mess around, just don't get too attached, that's all. I see here that there are two men. You will be able to meet them with possibilities. Okay. But do I see here that you will have a long term connection with them? Maybe one of them. Okay. I see here that there could be a Sagittarius energy. Okay. You may connect with, or there could be a Sagittarius energy you may, have something with. Okay. And that could be the person you may go ahead and engage for something more romantic. But it feels like, yes, definitely possible that you may be able to, have somebody, or you may be able to connect with somebody who is more romantic. Okay, there will be two options, and it's very important that you choose it a little better. But go with a more like a fiery guy, and that person may be. His energy is kind of similar. What you are telling here, that is the same energy in him. Okay. He's saying, I might be feeling the same, that I might not be able to, engage with her. First problem here, I think you have also shared with me in the past that the first problem here is finances. Okay, like his finances could be challenged. Okay. And when the finances are challenged, okay, when finances are complicated, nobody can give you a good thing, or nobody can give you a good energy. I see that challenging him. Second thing, I feel here that he might be also experiencing some some focus on his own life, or his own life could be pushing him to go ahead and focus on that. And that's why, he might not be able to go ahead and connect with you. He might not be able to go ahead and be with you. He might not be able to go ahead and engage with you. But anyways, I see here that he has this energy of trying to put a little bit more growth in this relationship, trying to put a little bit more stability in this relationship. But he is also understanding that he can't control everything, he can't control his life completely. And that could be also the reason that he's also feeling that you both are drifting apart here. But he still have some attachment towards you, and somehow, he knows that this is the limitations of his life. Okay. um These are the limitations of his life which is pushing him to, just not show up to you. Okay. This year or next year, I don't see this year. Okay, but by next year, Cancer season, which starts in the mid of July. Okay, sorry, it's from June mid to July mid, right? Like that is the time frame for you guys, and within that time frame, you will be able to get a home for yourself, but not this year. That is for Brianna. Thank you so much, Brianna, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Right now, yes, you could be blocked. I see here that he is seeing you as somebody who's very happy and just trying to chill and live their life. By August, there is a slight possibility here, but not huge though. Guidance here is to communicate, okay? Communicate with your family, communicate with the people who are important for you. Communication, yes, there is a possibility, but it is slow, okay? But the possibility is a little lighter here. Coming towards you, I see here that there could be new communication, okay, or new communication coming towards you in terms of finances or something like that. I see here that in his actions he may initiate communication and get more close to you and get more romantic. Right now he is in his ego, but if you wait till August there could be better energies. Rest of the week is to take as much rest as possible and do things slowly. In job wise and financially, I see here that you need to take some time for 4 days and then start applying. Okay, or if you're already applying in 4 days, there could be a new possibility coming. Music field right now, you need to be very strong minded here. Like you need to just strengthen your mind and do it. I see here that in next 3 weeks you will see great improvement. For you, I see here that personal growth, emotional maturity. No, I don't think they are sharing it. No, don't expect it from them. Does Hill have intentions towards you? I see here that he also could be thinking that how he can come out of some confusion and approach you. Feel here that you can try. It's still showing a little 50-50 opportunity. Okay, they could be having their own. Okay, they could be having their own thing, or they could be having their own energy, or they could be having their own understanding of this. Okay, they might want you to work it in a different way. Okay, it feels like there are so many confusions. Okay, they will be creating. It's like they are just not sure. Okay, they are not sure that if they can give that to you, but still it feels okay. um it feels like, they might not be able to give you, at least right now. Maybe you need to, like, create a little bit more impression. Okay. um a little bit more impression on them, but it is possible, but with time. But I don't see here that, like, it's kind of happening. Okay, Vani Mishra, the first 50 minutes are only free list. Okay, you have to post within that. And if you are posting within that, then maybe you will be able to get your reading. Okay, if not, the readings are not done after that. Okay, thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, right now doesn't seem like a good impression is being created. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helps. All the best. Thank you so much, Whitney, for helping me throughout the live. And it's always a pleasure to be in your presence. See, for the current energy, I feel here that you might not be able to get it, or even if you get it, they will have their own conditions which you might not like. Okay. If you can change it with your work, or if you can have a different or a better approach towards them, maybe. Okay. But right now, the current energy did not show very good signs. I just, told you whatever it is showing right now. Yeah, I hope you will be able to have a great impression on them with time, but somehow it's not showing the most positive signs. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much, Whitney. Love you just right back. Every day you used to tell me love you, but I just I'm a terrible person and don't, like, give that back to you. I'm so sorry, but today I'm a better person. Thank you so much for everyone for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Yes, I'll try to rest as much as I can.